I'm Sally Cole, and today I'm going to show you the new website I'm building for Story Hour Academy using vibe coding. Vibe coding is a way of writing code for websites or software by telling AI what to code instead of by coding it yourself. For 6 years, Story Hour Academy has just been a series of video lessons on YouTube. Now, with the help of vibe coding, I'm making Story Hour Academy into a more robust curriculum complete with pre-tests, online exercises, and mastery checks. I'll give you a quick tour of what I've built so far, and then I'll make a few new pages for the site using vibe coding so that you can see how it works. To begin building the site, I made a header, a footer, a template for a unit page, and a template for a lesson page. Here is my header, and it's got this drop-down menu with all of the units. Here is a unit page, and at the bottom of the unit page, here is the footer. If I click into here, I can show you an example of a lesson. This lesson has 2 activities: a pre-test of single sound consonants using lowercase letter tiles, and a pre-test of single sound consonants using uppercase letter tiles. Here's what a pre-test looks like. There's easy lesson navigation down here so that I can quickly move on to the next lesson. This one is an introduction lesson, introducing the new concept and offering a video where I'm reading a book to the students. The next lesson is a much more typical lesson format, and this has a video lesson, which goes to its own video page, where I have playback speed options and an easy return to lesson navigation option. Then I have phonogram practice, where this actually launches a game outside of the system. So I could launch to any game I want. This happens to be a game I vibe coded myself. And then I have links into literature that students can read. And most of these go to archive.org, where entire books can be read for free. And you will see this template repeated over and over again. Here's for letter D lesson, letter F, letter H, letter J, letter K, letter L, letter M, letter N, letter P, phonogram QU, letter R, letter T, letter V, letter W, letter Z. And finally, a review page. This again links to a video. And finally, a mastery test. And now the mastery test is just a repeat of the pre-test. Prior to vibe coding, this was really not in my wheelhouse. But with vibe coding, I can make one of these in 10 minutes or less. So I will take this test really quickly and come back and show you my results. All right, here's the results page. I got 15 out of 16 correct, and I purposefully missed the last one so you can see what feedback looks like when a student misses a question. Now, with feedback like this, it'll be really simple for a student and their teacher to see exactly what they need to study and how they can get a perfect score on the mastery test the next time they take it. Now, if you're thinking, wow, that must have been a lot of pages to code, you're right, because we go all the way down here into Unit 9, and we've got Lesson 95, and it's not even finished yet. We can just keep going. 96, 97, 98, 99. Let's see how far I got. 100, 101. Oops, there we go. I got to lesson 100, and now I'm going to show you how I'm going to build lesson 101. Here I am in Cursor, where I'm vibe coding the Story Hour Academy website. You can see all my files on the left here. You can see an open file right here. This I brought to the project before using AI. And this just has all the content of each lesson. Then over here you can see I've been vibe coding. This is, you can see right here, me asking for something and AI doing all the work. And down here is the text box where I can ask it to do more work for me. And I'm using Claude 3.7 Sonnet. So I just type build lesson101.html in the style of lesson100.html. Use the attached JSON for the content of lesson101.html. For the linked video, build video-94.html in the style of video-93.html. Embed in video94.html. That's supposed to have a URL, so let's grab that URL. So I'm building the phonogram 00 lesson, and this is the video file I want embedded. So I copy it and I paste it in here. And now I just press enter and watch the magic happen. The secret to vibe coding is just having good prompts. If the AI has everything it needs to know to program your website, it will program your website. And I've done as many as 8 pages at a time in one prompt. I've asked it for 8 pages at a time, but right now I'm just asking it for 2 pages, and I find it very accurate with asking for 2 pages. And sometimes it does go a little slow, and I'll say, you seem to be stuck. Okay, here it goes. I'll create the requested files right away. This is lesson-101.html. Now it's making the video page. Video-94.html. And then it tells me everything it did. Okay, let's go see what we've got. Okay, here we are on localhost. We will go to next lesson. It pulls up lesson101.html. Here we are, phonogram 00. It's got the video page with the embedded video. We return to lesson. It's got this page. Goes off to an external file. We've got this page. It goes off to an external file. And we've got a reading activity. The only thing that's missing is a picture, and for that I use Canva. I will go grab a new image from Canva and put it in here and show you the final thing. Okay, I have the image, so I will make sure my browser is the active window. I'll press Ctrl F5, and there it is. Now you probably want to see the code generated, so I will show you that. Here we are back in Cursor, and this is lesson101.html. All this code was generated by AI. I can say accept all, and now it's a permanent part of my project. And video 94 has been accepted as well. This was all a new page also. And then I just need to save it to GitHub. So I'll go git add dot. I'll say git commit with a message for what I did. I completed through lesson 101. And I'll say git push u origin website. I'm working on a branch of my main repository. And now it's saved. And now if I were to make a mistake, I could roll back to this point when everything's working. And that's how I am vibe coding Story Hour Academy. Please add to the comments below if you're vibe coding anything in the education space. I'd love to hear about it. See you again here soon at Story Hour Academy.